An item in the marketplace that promises to cure suffering forever is a pretty good sell, no? Sometimes it's sold as not only the end of suffering, but as eternal bliss, no less. Some will believe it and go for it, some will call it rubbish. It is no surprise at all that people seek enlightenment. You may think this search is limited to spiritual people, but every religious person has his own version of it, whether he calls it salvation or moksha or whatever. Everyone seems to seek, but not all do so consciously, salvation. It is subconsciously thought, may be found in my next car, my next girlfriend, the next time my boss praises me and society gives me an award. So even the materialist is seeking for comfort, peace and joy. Whether spiritual, religious, materialist, everyone is seeking for those things. My question, personally, is not about attaining enlightenment. It used to be. I used to want to be saved, lifted, uprooted from all the stupidity and suffering and having to deal with the troubles of the world, the heaviness of having a body, etc. My question is not about salvation, nor am I in an exhausting chase after the girl, car, job or house to prove my worthiness to the world or find comfort from others. My question is very simple. What is it like to be me? What am I for myself? I know what it's like to live out of a self-image, to imagine how others see me and try to make myself very presentable so as to be seen in a good light. After all, I've been taught I am how others see me. I am what they make of me. They make of me a body, a person with a particular face. They have their stories attached to this face. They say I'm a certain age, gender, race, nationality, that I have a particular past. They're not lying. They see what they see. But what they see and what I am for myself, I find, are vastly different. In fact, totally opposite. For myself I am no thing. I have no age, gender, nationality, etc. Not a wrinkle. I am not looking out of a face, but out of space. I am not a person in the world, but all people are in me. This is my direct, headless experience. I'm concerned with being myself, as I am, not with enlightenment. It just so happens that the truth sets you free. No wonder everyone wants to be themselves, we all intuitively know that that's freedom. It turns out that to be oneself does not mean to be a unique person, or any person for that matter. It turns out that I am as I was as a baby. I am innocent space for all the world to take place in. I am not what I look like to you. You have my public identity, I have my private identity. You know me as third person, I know myself as first person singular present tense. There is no point in being what you really are. No point is needed. It is what you are. Truth means simply not lying about what you are. You are not what others make of you, you are not what they see. In your direct experience, if you are true, you will find you are space for their appearance. When you look in the mirror you are space, at zero distance, for your own appearance a few feet away. Experiments. When I am living from the lie about myself, I suffer the consequences. When I lie from the truth, somehow everything is made fine. It turns out that who I really am can bear everything in the world and requires no salvation or escape.